Hello Aquarius, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you are here with me today. Today's reading is going to be for your money, career, and finance. It's going to be for the next 4 weeks, so from approximately March 15th to the 15th of April. So this is for anybody who has Aquarius in their birth chart, so thank you for joining me. Please remember that it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start with your energies. We're going to do some tarot cards. Then we're going to get into your money oracle cards. And we're going to finish off with your angel numbers, spirit messages, and that lucky number and message that comes from your angels. So, spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. For their money, career, and finance. Let's just cleanse the spin. There we go. Let's get right into this. What are the energies? What are the energies surrounding Aquarius for the next 4 weeks? Spirit, angels, guides, energies for Aquarius for money, finance, and career. All right, so you got 2 energies plus at the bottom. So there is a lot of planning and action in going into play here. This is number 2 energy. So you're at a point right now where you are starting to put your plans into motion. You are taking action. You are figuring out what direction it is you need to go. Some of you could be planning a trip. Some of you could be planning your strategies towards a contract, a new job, or a promotion. But whatever the case may be, your energy levels are high and you are ready to put these plans into the motion. It's not about just talking about it anymore. So this comes after a time of dark thoughts. Where you were kind of feeling like your life was a little bit of a maze. You weren't quite sure what direction you were going to need to go. And, it was really starting to feel as if the walls were starting to close in on you. But now you're starting to feel a little bit more light at the end of this tunnel. The storm is breaking. And those dark thoughts are starting to go away as you start to put your plans into motion. And a lot of this comes down to those hidden motivations. That's the intentions that you were setting for your future. This is all your hopes and wishes. It's very similar to almost a manifestation card where you're journalizing and you're writing out your intentions to figure out what it is you want to do moving forward. How you can release that feeling of darkness and that feeling of being enclosed in a maze and not knowing exactly what the end result is. And then coming to the realization that your hidden motivations and intentions can come into fruition as long as you plan a strategy and you set that plan into motion. So Aquarius, let's start with your first energy. You got number 2, intention, which is all about peace. Feeling a sense of tranquility in your life. After times of upheaval and a lot of emotional and a lot of obstacles and challenges coming in and out, you're starting to feel this sense of peace. And I think a lot of that, again, is gaining that knowledge and gaining that strength to really start putting your plans into motion. Because when we can set those intentions, we know exactly the direction that we need to go. And that creates a peace within us. You also got number 3, spirit. So this is your spirit guides telling you right now that your intuition is very strong and that by, really tapping into your emotions, tapping into those gut feelings that you get with certain situations or anything to do with your money situations or job or investment opportunities, right now is that time to trust that your intuition is very strong and that it's going to help you and lead you in the right direction. And it's all about manifestations as well. So you are setting your intentions. You are really getting to a point where now you want to bring all of that to light and you want to bring that all into your daily life. You're ready you're really ready to take that course of action. You have a powerful energy around you right now, Aquarius. So let's get right into your tarot cards. Let's find out what's going on with peace and then intuition and manifestation. So spirit, angels, and guides. What can you tell us for Aquarius for career, money, finance, and the energy of peace? What would you like to share with us? This is for the next 4 weeks. You got 2 cards, 3 cards, and 4 cards. Okay, you got a lot of cards there. So let's start with the way that these came out. So the first one here is the Page of Coins. So Page of Coins is all about a message. Pages are the messengers. So I think that you will be receiving some sort of message with regards to the things on the earthly plane. Coins are things that are very tangible. They, this can be to do with, something that might be transforming with your job. This could be, for some of you, it could be, a message coming about a new job or a new promotion within your establishment. But it's definitely a message that's coming that is going to help create long-term success. This is something that you are in for the long haul. And with those type of, energies where the messages are for something that's going to benefit us in our future, having that sense of peace is really helping to build that security and that strength and that foundation that's solid. So there's definitely messages coming into being and coming into play for you, Aquarius, in the next, 4 weeks, maybe in the next 2 weeks, with this peaceful being the number 2. You also got the Queen of Cups energy. Now, I believe that this is your energy. Because your intuition is very strong right now, I believe that you are coming across as the Queen of Cups. And this message is coming directly to you. Now, it could be coming in the way of your intuition. Your spirit guides and angels could be sending you messages in a spiritual way to give you a better understanding as what it is you need to do moving forward to create that peace. What are the plans that you need, and what is the direction that you need to take, and what action is it that you need to take in order to put those plans into motion? The Queen of Cups is a very intuitive, loving, nurturing, caring person. And again, remember, we don't use gender here, so this can be any energy here. There's a lot of abundance in this card because the Queen of Cups really is in touch with her emotions. She's not afraid to show her emotions because she knows that by showing her emotions, it can create balance and it can create happiness and it can create, that loving stability. So I really truly believe this is your energy and feeling very emotionally grounded at this time. And again, trusting in your intuition because that is your inner guidance and that's what creates this sense of peace coming into play. Now, I believe that all of this is coming after a time of, really feeling kind of trapped in your own decision making. This is number 15, the Devil. And the Devil is a representative of Capricorn. So if there is any Capricorn placements in your birth chart, this might resonate with you. If not, this can just be an energy that is kind of been circulating around you for a little bit of time. Some of you could be in a job where you're feeling a little bit of toxicity, maybe whether it's a boss or it's coworkers that, you guys just don't gel or just aren't on the same honest path. You're full of integrity and loyalty and trust. And there could be a situation at work or within your life to do with your finances and your career that really it's not what you stand for. And you're trying to figure out to make decisions here in which way to move forward, to try and leave this behind, because this Devil energy is not really integrating well with the fact that you want peace in your life. You want that peace and contentment and balance and harmony. And the Devil doesn't represent that. But you represent that. And there is a message that is coming that is going to help you to make a decision to be able to release this energy. You also got number 5, the Hierophant. Now, the number 5 Hierophant is representing Taurus. And this has to do with your 4th house. And your 4th house is all to do with your home and the investment in your home and the place where you feel the most secure and stable. And, there's a lot of wisdom and a lot of faith behind this Hierophant card. And this is really to show the testament that your faith is coming through very strong and that you have a lot of wisdom within you. And you also, too, are very much about commitment here. And you are committing yourself to something, I believe, a new path that's opening up that peace. Restoring the faith that you have and that strength that you have in your spirituality is helping you to really, you know, come to grips with what it is, again, you need to release so that you're not going to move in a direction that is not for your highest good. You have your angels, spirit guides, or your religious beliefs that are really coming into play right now, that are really helping you and guiding you towards that, not just outer peace, but that internal peace as well. But there's definitely a message coming for you. So let's find out with this intuition and manifestation. Let's find out what exactly, you know, what those cards are. Spirit, angels, and guides, what would you like to tell us about this intuition and manifestation for Aquarius as we move through the next 4 weeks for career, money, and finance? Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is how these came out. So the first one is the Four of Cups. This is a card of sort of disharmony, discontentment. And this could have something to do with, you know, just feeling a sense of boredom. You know, maybe your life has just been kind of, things have been a little bit mundane. Maybe there's just, you know, things that haven't really emotionally been fulfilling you because maybe you haven't had the opportunity with everything that's going on. You haven't had the time to really take that break to really think about what is emotionally satisfying for you. It's a time of reflection. It's a time to really figure out what is important to you. Because as you can see from this illustration, you know, you're sitting here contemplating this cup that's up here, this cup that's being divinely handed, okay? It's almost like it's that opportunity, that page of coins, that message of something new opening up for you. And, you know, you just have to get past that feeling of maybe a few dark thoughts and start really planning out and taking action to what this cup is. Don't ignore this cup. It's a very important opportunity that is going to really provide you emotional fulfillment. And you have to look at this opportunity. Don't dismiss it. Use your intuition because I think it's something that's going to help you manifest all the things that you want, all those intentions that you're looking for to provide you with, you know, financial abundance, but also emotional fulfillment. So the best way for you to really start to delve into this cup that's being divinely offered is by looking at things from a different perspective. Sometimes we have to change up our thinking in order to really understand what these messages that are coming in for us. This is number 12, the Hanging Man. So this is very much about you taking time out, maybe, you know, setting some time aside, not rushing anything to really see your situation from a different perspective. Again, it's a bit of a reflective energy where you're really taking in all your information. You're taking in that offering of that cup so that you can really see your situation without any hidden motivations, right? No more hidden motivations. We want to get all those intentions out into the open. It's very important to do that. We don't want to keep our intentions hidden. We want to manifest them in the outer world. And, you know, we are coming to a full lunar moon on March 25th, which is going to be a very impactful full moon. It is in Libra, which is all about bringing balance and fairness, diplomacy. It's all about relationships. It's all about bringing harmonious, you know, bringing harmony into things. And, you know, that is going to be around the time maybe when you are able to tie up a few loose ends, where you're really going to be able to start seeing opportunities for what they really are and see them from a much brighter and positive perception. And then you also got the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is thinking about the past. It's sometimes nostalgia or thinking about memories from the past. It could even be people from your past coming into your life. And, you know, maybe it's somebody from your past that's offering you an opportunity, something that's going to bring you some emotional fulfillment. Again, this could also be messages from people that have passed on in your life that are, you know, sending you messages intuitively from the spiritual realm to help you to really, you know, again, start seeing everything from that different perspective. So there's a lot of deep-seated, information and intuition going on in your reading here. And, you know, a lot of it stems from an opportunity that is being offered, but you just aren't looking at it from all angles. You really need to start, you know, really start looking and seeing that there is an opportunity that is being offered to you, and you need to trust in it. So that's for that. Let's get into a little bit more. We're just gonna delve a little deeper. So with this Peace card and the Page of Coins, Queen of Cups, Devil, and Hierophant, that's a lot of cards. Spirit, angels, and guides for the beautiful sign Aquarius. And this is, of course, for career, money, and finance. Can you give us a little bit more understanding, a little bit deeper with what's going on here with this, with all of these energies, with all of these messages? What would you like to share? Okay, so you got the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, Knights are all about action, and you are putting your plans into action. Now with the Knight of Cups, you're doing it with your emotions feeling fulfilled. You're feeling very good emotionally in the place where you are. That inner and outer peace is starting to take place. You are, you know, really working on taking the devil energy out of play. You no longer want to feel that you don't have control over a situation. You are bringing that control back to you. And there is an opportunity, again, there is some sort of there's some sort of message coming that is going to bring you some sort of an offer. And it's an offer that's going to be filled with love, meaning that this is an opportunity financially that is going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled. So no longer are you going to feel this sense of dissatisfaction. You are going to be offered something. As you can see, this Knight of Cups is holding that cup right there, and they're bringing it to you, and they're offering you something. So let's find out now with the Four of Cups, the Hanging Man, and the Six of Cups, what that entails. So let's get a little bit more spirit, angels, and guides. What else would you like to share? Okay, they have a few messages for you. And the first one is justice. So just like I was saying previously, we have a full lunar moon on March 25th that is going to be in the sign of Libra. The number 11, justice, is the sign Libra. Libra is your 9th house, meaning this is all about deeper knowing, furthering your education. It's like your philosophies on things. It's really about your spirituality and your faith, and, you know, really standing for karmic justice here, balance, really starting to feel like everything is starting to come into play in a fair way. Now, this offer here where you were feeling a sense of discontentment, this offer that's being divinely handed here could be a contract that is going to be very fair. So some of you could be signing new contracts. You could be redoing your work contract, renegotiating your contract. Some of you could also be, you know, if there's any legalities, this is all, everything turning out in fairness for you. So however that resonates with you, of course, it'll be different for each of you, but it is restoring that balance, and it's really bringing that karmic justice. And then you also got the Three of Cups, and that's about a celebration. So at the end of all of this, there is a celebration that's coming into play. This is really feeling really emotionally satisfied about this new venture or this new opportunity that's presenting itself. You're feeling a sense that it's all happening in divine time and that it's creating balance and harmony in your life. It's creating the peace. It is celebrating with people that are like-minded like you. They share in your happiness, they share in your fulfillment, and they want to be there to really, you know, really help you bring in this accomplishment. And it could be people from your past as well that are coming in to really, you know, help celebrate this new contract. So beautiful energies there. You've got, you've got a lot of things going on. You've got a lot of emotional things going on, but the events that are taking place are very positive. So now let's get into your manifest success cards. Let's find out what's happening with your money, career, and finance. This is a little bit more detailed. So Spirit, angels, and guides for Aquarius for the next 4 weeks. What can you tell us about money, career, and finance? What are the messages? Okay, you got 3. I'm going to take all 3. And this is exactly how they fell out. So we're going to start with the candle. The candle is about ambition. It's about taking action. We know that you are planning and we know that you are taking action. It's about hustle and manifesting money. You are at a time where you are manifesting the things that you want to bring into fruition for you financially. So some of you could be in a management position or in a high-ranking position. It's definitely about visibility. It's about seeing the truth of something as well. Some of you could also be very athletic. So, you know, it could be a career where you are in athletic. But it's also, too, you know, with grounded energy, being athletic is also being somewhat healthy, too. Again, grounding that energy and really finding balance with everything in your life. Then you got the coins. Money is coming in. There's wealth here. There's wealth behind these coins. So it's a good investment. Something that you have invested in is coming about in a very wealthy way. So for some of you, again, your career could be sales and finance. Some of you are getting a raise. So there are promotions. This is why we're seeing celebrations. We're seeing fair contracts here. And it's also about having a little bit of luck as well. So some sudden lucky, you know, things coming into play for you that are really helping to create this ambition and success. And then the face is about money skills. So if you are in a point where you are investing, this could be, you know, your investor about taking risks. It's having those money skills. It's trusting in somebody to take your money and invest it wisely. And it's really about accepting things for face value, you know, understanding what your vision is and accepting it for face value. So for your careers, some of you could be self-made entrepreneurs. You own your own business, but you're self-made. Some of you are famous. Some of you could be writers. You could be journalists. You could have, you know, YouTube videos, or you could be an influencer. But there's definitely a lot of exposure here. This is where, you know, your reputation is very, very important. And what you do, your reputation is something that people look at when they are looking at you. And I think you're going to see a lot of celebrations here. There's a lot of accomplishment here. You've got a lot of money coming in and a lot of great investments coming in. This is beautiful energy. So let's do a little deeper dive. We're going to start with candle. I'm just going to get 1 or 2 cards. Spirit, angels, and guides, if you can help us with the candle. Ambition, taking action, manifesting money. What would you like to share with us? What is the message? Thank you. So look at your wish is coming true. Blow out the candle and make a wish, because your wish is coming true. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. Okay, so there is some unexpected luck here. No worries. It is just what you need. So there is a wish coming true for you. Beautiful. You're manifesting all the things you want, but maybe it's going to manifest into something bigger than you even thought. Remember, you got that 3 of Cups too, which is all about celebrations. So let's find out about this money coming in. So we got money coming in, wealth, and good investments. What can you tell us about that? Great match. So you are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. Well, isn't that interesting? Because we do have the card of self-made. So, you know, money that's coming in is really on the verge. It's really on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. So meaning that your money is starting to work for you. And don't give up. This is a way that you are truly going to be happy. This is beautiful. I think you're finding that your investments are really starting to pay off for you. And let's find out about this face. So money skills, investor, taking some risks, and face value. What can you tell us? Oh, and look at that. We talked about influence, and then you get influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. So remember, your reputation is really, you know, high ranking here. People think they're very kind towards you, and they really trust what you say. You have an influence about you that, you know, you can really get your point across, and your opinions are more important than you ever thought they might be. So now that we have that, let's get your Making Magical Oracle. We're going to find out just a couple cards here from the Spirit, Angels, and Guides. What would you like to share with this beautiful sign, Aquarius? Thank you. And look at that. You know, you've got wishes coming true everywhere. Number 23, Abracadabra with wings. So it's just magical angels here. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. There's a lot of luck on your side right now. 23 is a good, powerful number. 23, watch for numbers 23. Could be the 23 of March. Maybe that's going to be a very impactful time for you. But know that it's fantastic good fortune and lucky charms. And then you also got number 28, little luxuries. So along with that good fortune, it's generating luxurious surroundings and experiences. So a lot of really, you know, a lot of money coming into fruition for you. It might be in the way of little luxuries, but it's going to be very impactful for you. So now that we have those messages, we're going to get the message from the universe. So this is the final message from the universe, just to see what they would like to say to you. What is the message that they are sending to you, Aquarius, for your money, career, finance for the next 4 weeks? What would you like to share with the beautiful sign Aquarius? What is that message? Let's see if we can get one. Thank you. And you got meditation, number 22. So sometimes it's really important for us to really, you know, delve a little bit deeper into, you know, our times of peace. Again, you did get the peace card to begin with. And when we can really internally start to feel peace, it really can bring a lot of closure and a lot of happiness and fulfillment and abundance our way. But meditation can be a very important tool along that path. So let's find out what the universe would like to say about meditation. So it says, meditate to free your mind and connect to the universe today. So it's very important for you to take this time out for yourself. This is really purification too as well. So you've received this card because the universe wants you to make contact through meditation. They're trying to reach you through meditation. So when you take the time to stop, still your mind, and reconnect with the universe, you will be surprised by the guidance you receive. The psychic reading card of meditation is a gentle reminder that you need to take time out for yourself. It's so important to do that in the hustle and bustle of life. And all the exciting things that are happening for you, Aquarius, you must always remember to take that time out for yourself. Listen to the guidance from the universe and the wise beings that reside within the spirit realm. Taking time out to meditate helps you to clear your mind and find clarity and insight into your journey ahead. Your brain is constantly bombarded with information and mindless chatter that can dull your connection to the universe and spiritual realms. So it's really important for you to reboot your energy, to get the rest that you need by meditating and really, you know, connecting to the spiritual realm. They will help you with your path and those intuitive messages that they're trying to get across. So to complete your beautiful reading, we are going to get your angel message and your special number, Spirit, Angels, and Guides. What is the angel number for the beautiful sign Aquarius? And you got number 19. I am a pioneer. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. Number 19, I am a pioneer. So remember, number 19 is your angel message. It is really important. If you see any numbers that result in a 19, this is your spirit and angels trying to send you messages. They're trying to get your attention. Wow, quite a reading, Aquarius. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope parts of it do resonate with you. And if so, please leave comments because I really do love to read them. Also, too, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.